Lesson 11.
Урок 11.
At work.
На работе.
Vocabulary.
Словарный запас.
To graduate.
Закончить школу, колледж.
Go through.
Пройти через.
Right away.
Прямо сейчас.
Right here.
Прямо здесь.
Right there.
Прямо там.
Right now.
Прямо теперь.
To graduate. Go through. Right away. Right here. Right there. Right now. Usually.
Обычно.
All together.
В общем, в целом.
To wonder.
Поражаться, удивляться,
To expect.
ожидать.
To raise.
Поднимать, повышать, растить.
Manager.
Управляющий, руководитель.
Co-worker.
Сотрудник.
To be sick and tired.
Идиома. Уже тошнит, мутит, противно.
Usually. All together. To wonder. To expect. To raise. Manager. Co-worker. To be sick and tired. To hire.
Нанимать на работу.
Successful.
Преуспевающий.
Success.
Успех.
Warning.
Предупреждение.
To hire. Successful. Success. Warning. Warn.
Предупреждать.
Bonus.
Премия.
Business trip.
Командировка.
Uniform.
Спецодежда.
Trip.
Путешествие.
Tips.
Чаевые.
Warn. Bonus. Business trip. Uniform. Trip. Tips. Tip.
Кончик.
Experience.
Опыт.
Hate.
Ненавидеть.
Envy.
Завидовать.
Simply.
Просто-напросто.
True.
Правда.
Tip. Experience. Hate. Envy. Simply. True.
Перевод по смыслу.
I am looking for a good employment agency.
Мне нужна солидная контора, которая помогает найти работу.
I am looking for a good employment agency. What kind of job are you looking for?
Какого рода работу вы ищете?
What kind of job are you looking for? Do you work full-time or part-time?
Вы работаете на полную ставку или на полставки?
Do you work full-time or part-time? I work from 9 to 5.
Я работаю с 9 до 5.
I work from 9 to 5. What are your working hours?
Какие ваши часы работы?
What are your working hours? I am a freelance photographer.
Я свободный фотограф.
I am a freelance photographer. My working hours change from day to day.
Мои часы работы каждый день разные.
My working hours change from day to day. I work full-time, sometimes even overtime.
Я работаю на полную ставку, иногда даже сверхурочные часы у меня есть.
I work full time, sometimes even overtime. Are you happy with your salary?
Вы довольны своей зарплатой?
Are you happy with your salary? They pay the minimum.
Они платят минимум.
They pay the minimum. Yes, they pay well.
Да, они хорошо платят.
Yes, they pay well. How many hours overtime do you usually work?
Сколько сверхурочных часов вы обычно работаете?
How many hours overtime do you usually work? Altogether, I usually have from 10 to 17 hours overtime.
В целом, я обычно работаю от 10 до 17 часов в неделю сверхурочно.
Altogether, I usually have from 10 to 17 hours overtime. I wonder how you can handle it.
Я удивляюсь, как вы это выдерживаете.
I wonder how you can handle it. I am expecting a raise, and my wife is expecting a child.
Я ожидаю повышения зарплаты, а моя жена ждет ребенка.
I am expecting a raise, and my wife is expecting a child. Oh, I see.
А, понимаю.
Oh, I see. I make $50,000 a year.
Я зарабатываю 50 тысяч в год.
I make $50,000 a year. Do you make a lot of money?
Ты хорошо зарабатываешь?
Do you make a lot of money? Does he make a good living?
Он хорошо зарабатывает?
Does he make a good living? She earns a good living.
Она хорошо зарабатывает.
She earns a good living. I don't make shit.
Я ни хрена не зарабатываю.
I don't make shit. I can do any kind of job.
Я могу работать кем угодно.
I can do any kind of job. When can you start working?
Когда вы можете выйти на работу?
When can you start working? Tomorrow.
Завтра.
Tomorrow. In 2 days.
Через 2 дня.
In 2 days. Next week.
На следующей неделе.
Next week. In 2 weeks.
Через 2 недели.
In 2 weeks. We pay $5 an hour.
Мы платим $5 в час.
We pay $5 an hour. This is Mr. Gonzalez. He will be your manager.
Это мистер Гонзалес. Он будет вашим начальником.
This is Mr. Gonzalez. He will be your manager. And this is Mr. Putatis. He is the owner of our company.
А это мистер Путатис. Он владелец нашей компании.
And this is Mr. Putatis. He is the owner of our company. Nice to meet you.
Приятно познакомиться.
Nice to meet you. How do you get along with your manager?
Как вы ладите со своим начальником?
How do you get along with your manager? We have a warm friendship.
У нас теплая дружба.
We have a warm friendship. Do you like your coworkers?
Вам нравятся ваши сотрудники?
Do you like your co-workers? They are nice guys.
Они хорошие ребята.
They are nice guys. I am sick and tired of working for somebody else.
Мне надоело до смерти. Уже тошнит работать на кого-то.
I am sick and tired of working for somebody else. I am going to open up my own store.
Я открываю свой магазин.
I am going to open up my own store. Well, good luck.
Удачи вам.
Well, good luck. I am going to hire 2 people.
Я собираюсь нанять 2 человек.
I am going to hire 2 people. Who is hiring?
Кто нанимает на работу?
Who is hiring? We are not hiring right now.
Мы не набираем сейчас людей.
We are not hiring right now. How big is your company?
Как велика ваша компания?
How big is your company? Where is it located?
Где она расположена?
Where is it located? She is a piano player.
Она пианистка.
She is a piano player. She is very successful.
Она имеет большой успех.
She is very successful. Are you tired?
Вы устали?
Are you tired? You can go to lunch.
Вы можете идти на обед.
You can go to lunch. You are late again.
Вы опять опоздали.
You are late again. There will be no more warnings. One more time you are late, that's it.
Мы больше не будем предупреждать. Если вы еще раз опоздаете, это все.
There will be no more warnings. One more time you are late, that's it. You are fired.
Вы уволены.
You are fired. Will we receive any bonuses?
Мы получим какие-то премии?
Will we receive any bonuses? Would you like to go on a business trip?
Вы хотите поехать в командировку?
Would you like to go on a business trip? For how long?
Насколько?
For how long? It's up to you. For a week or two.
Как вы хотите, на неделю или на 2?
It's up to you. For a week or two. Where?
Куда?
Where? You have to get a uniform by tomorrow.
Вы должны купить спецодежду к завтрашнему дню.
You have to get a uniform by tomorrow. You have to get a uniform by Friday.
Вы должны купить спецодежду к пятнице.
You have to get a uniform by Friday. We make money on tips.
Мы зарабатываем на чаевых.
We make money on tips. I make $300 a week.
Я зарабатываю $300 в неделю.
I make $300 a week. Before taxes or after?
До налоговых вычетов или после?
Before taxes or after? Gross.
Грязными.
Gross. I have 10 years of experience.
У меня 10 лет опыта работы.
I have 10 years of experience. I like to work with people.
Я люблю работать с людьми.
I like to work with people. I hate my boss.
Я ненавижу своего начальника.
I hate my boss. You simply envy him.
Вы просто завидуете ему?
You simply envy him. It's not true.
Это неправда.
It's not true.
Перевод дословный и пояснение.
I am looking for a good employment agency.
Employment agency. Контора по устройству на работу. To look for something. Искать чего-то. I am looking for a woman who is in her 30s. Я ищу женщину, которой около 30. To look for something. Искать чего-то.
I am looking for a good employment agency. What kind of job are you looking for?
What kind? Какого рода, какого сорта? What kind of job? Какого рода работу? Are you looking for? Вы ищете. What kind of job you are looking for?
Mistake.
You are looking for. Утверждение. Вопрос. Are you looking for? What kind of job are you looking for?
What kind of job are you looking for? Do you work full-time or part-time?
Full-time. Полное время. Part-time. Частичное время. Does he work full-time? Он работает полное время. Does she work full-time? Yes, she works full-time, sometimes even overtime. Да, она работает полное время, иногда даже сверхурочные часы.
Do you work full-time or part-time? I work from 9 to 5.
From – от, to – до. From 9 to 5. От 9 до 5. From day to day. Ото дня ко дню. She works. Она работает. She works from 9 to 5. He works from 9 to 5. I work from 9 to 5. They work from 9 to 5. Множественное число S на конце убираем. They work.
I work from 9 to 5. What are your working hours?
Working hours. Часы работы. An hour. Час. Hours. Часы. What are your working hours? Часов много. What are they?
What are your working hours? I am a freelance photographer. My working hours change from day to day.
Freelance – свободный, работающий сам по себе. A freelance writer – свободный писатель. A freelance photographer – свободный художник, работающий сам по себе. He is a freelance photographer. I am a freelance writer. His working hours change. Часы меняются. To change – менять, поменять. Change – второе значение – мелочь. From day to day. From – от. To – до, к. From 9 to 5. From day to day. His working hours change from day to day. Hours – часы, их много. They change.
I am a freelance photographer. My working hours change from day to day. I work full-time, sometimes even overtime.
Sometimes – иногда. Overtime – сверхурочные часы. I work – я работаю. He works – он работает. She works full-time – она работает полное время. Does she work full-time? Вопрос. Она работает полное время? Does she work full-time? Does he work full-time?
I work full-time, sometimes even overtime. Are you happy with your salary?
Salary – зарплата. To be happy – быть счастливым. Happiness – счастье. To be happy with something – быть довольным чем-то. You are happy with your salary?
Mistake.
You are happy with your salary – это утвердительная форма. You are happy. Вопрос. Are you happy with your salary?
Are you happy with your salary? They pay the minimum.
They pay – они платят. To pay – платить. They pay the minimum – они платят минимум.
They pay the minimum. Yes, they pay well.
To pay – платить. Do they pay well? Вопрос. Они платят хорошо? Do they pay well?
Yes, they pay well. How many hours overtime do you usually work?
Usually. Обычно. I usually work from 9 to 5. Обычно я работаю с 9 до 5. She usually works only part-time. Она обычно работает только на полставки. How many? Сколько? Исчислимое. How many hours? Сколько часов?
How many hours overtime do you usually work? Altogether, I usually have from 10 to 17 hours overtime.
Altogether. В общем, в целом. Altogether, he is a nice guy. В общем, в целом, он неплохой парень. Usually, обычно. To have, иметь. I usually have, я обычно имею. From 10 to 17 hours overtime. От 10 до 17 часов сверхурочных.
Altogether, I usually have from 10 to 17 hours overtime. I wonder how you can handle it.
To wonder – поражаться, удивляться. I wonder – я удивлен, я поражен. Второе значение to wander – бродить, скитаться. To wander around the world – бродить по миру. Wanderer – скиталец. How you can handle it. Как ты можешь это выдерживать? Вопрос. How can you handle it? Вопрос. How can you handle it? Утверждение. How you can handle it.
I wonder how you can handle it. I am expecting a raise, and my wife is expecting a child.
To expect – ожидать. We are expecting a few more friends. Мы ожидаем еще нескольких друзей. I am expecting a raise. Я ожидаю повышения. To raise – растить, повышать. He is expecting a raise. And my wife, и моя жена, is expecting, ожидает, в настоящее время она ожидает. A child, ребенка.
I am expecting a raise, and my wife is expecting a child. Oh, I see.
To see – видеть, дословно. To see, saw, seen. В данном смысле я понимаю.
Oh, I see. I make $50,000 a year.
To make – делать. He makes $50,000 a year. Он делает, он зарабатывает. 50,000. 50 тысяч. Когда мы говорим об абстрактных тысячах или сотнях, thousands, s на конце, много тысяч, thousands of dollars. Но если стоит конкретная цифра, thousand не меняется, 50,000 dollars, долларов. 100,000 dollars, 100 тысяч. A year, в год. A day, в день.
I make $50,000 a year.